Hi, it's Melanie, and today I'm going to share with you a tip for cooking in the kitchen. I'm sure you've had times where you've made a dish, like a soup or something, and you keep tasting it and it just doesn't taste right. You don't know what to add. You try a bunch of different things, and you just can't get the flavor to be right. So there's a little trick I have that I learned in one of my cooking classes at school. It's something I learned from an author called Rebecca Katz. This is one of her books that we used in school. And one thing that she's known for is developing really flavorful recipes specifically targeted towards cancer patients. A lot of times when you're undergoing cancer treatment, your taste buds get a little bit more dulled and food just doesn't really taste very good. So she really focuses on impactful flavors. And this can be applied every day in your kitchen, something I actually use all the time when I'm taste testing things, making dinner and it doesn't taste right. This is something I do. So it's called FASS, F-A-S-S. It stands for fat, acid, salt, and sweet. So I'm going to share my screen with you so I can show you the diagram that really helps when you're thinking about this. So when you have something that you're trying to cook and it doesn't taste quite right, these are the things that you can do. Make sure it has enough fat, enough acid, enough salt, and enough sweet. And these are some examples of what you can add. For fats, it would be things like olive oil or maybe butter or ghee. Acid classically is either lemon or vinegar. Salt, obviously, salt works. Also, the ume plum vinegar that I showed you in one of my last videos is really great here. Let me switch the screen back again. I'll show it to you. So this is the vinegar we talked about in one of the last videos. It has vinegar, so it's the acid part, and it's really salty. So I love adding this for that reason, because sometimes you need both, and a splash of this in some soup especially is really great. So then we have also sweet. So sometimes, you know, especially in like tomato-based recipes or something that already has a lot of acid, then you can add maple syrup as an option that they list here, and I'll talk more about my favorite sweeteners in another video. What I like about this chart, and I'll post it for you in the description of the video, is that you can see if it's too sweet, maybe you would come and add some acid. If it's kind of flat and it just doesn't taste bright enough, you add acid and also something sweet. So you kind of go through and you can learn as you go. You'll figure out the more you use this and what flavors to add to your dishes. And this chart's really great. It has a lot of information about what each of the different flavor profiles does, including nutritional benefits. So that's really fun to look through. So I hope this was helpful for you. I encourage you tonight during dinner, think about this. If you're making some vegetables or, you know, a stew or a chili or even meat sometimes just needs, you know, shrimp or sea fish a lot of times you to put some lemon over it for the acid at the end. So think about that when you're cooking tonight, fat, acid, salt, and sweet. And if you have all of those flavor profiles going on, you'll be sure to have a delicious, healthy dinner. And it's a great way to make all your healthy food taste even better. So I hope that was helpful for you. And I will see you in the next video.